Hey there, Selective Collective. This is Kim, here to give you guys some messages. I'm just going to do the Selective Collective today, and then I'll release the rest of the zodiac signs tomorrow. Tonight I'm going to be working on private readings, and thank you all so much for the support with the private readings. If you need them, if you need one, information's in the description box below. I'd be happy to help you in any way that I can. Just know those are pre-recorded, by the way, pre-recorded videos, and you get a private video link. But let's get into your messages as a collective right now. Hope you all have had a fantastic day too. What are we being guided through? Okay, smoke. Put the guide. And something new. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm kind of thinking that this looks like something that we don't see that's coming, something that's new on the horizon for you, and you're being guided. You could be even guided through the energy of the smoke is like one of caution or warning, an illusion. Maybe, obviously, it's not crystal clear. Like, we're not able to see that great when the smoke is there. So, and spring is saying something is going to bud soon, right? And so there's something new on the horizon, which where I'm at, we will definitely have spring coming already now. So yeah, okay, so you're being guided to something that you don't see that is on the horizon for you. More about what that is. Oh wow, it's whatever you want it to be. I mean, for real. You have 19 for one thing. The card is 19, and that's the number of the sun energy, right, in the tarot. But it says imagination on one side and memory on the other side. So, what can you dream up? What can you dream up at this time? Or is there something already created in your memory that you're pulling from that you want? Interesting. You have the body coming out. So we're moving energies through our body at this time too. Moving energies through our body. You could be feeling a lot of ascension symptoms. So it would be a good time to place awareness on the body, on your breath work, on how you feel at this time. Changing your body, using consciousness to change things. Interesting. And what you're feeling, for sure, what you're feeling, clairsentient. Using the body as a portal, but then also being able to change it in some way. Let me get something here on smoke. Constellation. The connection. The golden hour. It's talking about the connection here, okay? So with constellation, the connection, maybe about the mind-body connection too. The golden hour. Well, this is good. This is like it, and it seems like this is what you're attracting in. So maybe you don't see this or don't know that this connection is here, that this spirit guide is here. It's to help you get to a point where you finally see the best parts here. You know, the golden hour, the hour before the sun rises and the hour like after the sun sets. Oh, you have ascension number 8. Okay. So you have ascension number 8 here as to what is going on. You might feel a lot of different things going on with the body, anywhere from the top of the crown to the soles of your feet, because that's the energy of these chakras. It's 8, 9, and 10. So it's located right above and outside of your body, like outside of the crown chakra, 8, and then there's 9. And then you go onto the opposite side underneath your feet, outside of your body, grounding you even more, is 10. So these are always there, but they're saying that they're being more activated at this time. This allows you to have greater connection with higher frequency beings. So when you're trying to get information, you know, say you're wanting to change something, or you want something new on the horizon, so your connection to your higher self is stronger than ever. Your connection to divine beings of a higher frequency is very strong. Your connection to past, present, future lives, all lives happening at one time, is there. Not always does that information come to us as crystal clear, like from reading it from a book. Sometimes it's different, or the information and how we know that something is related to our past life. Something's going to be like individual to you. It could even include like a phobia or something that you figure out. So there's something here about your ability also to filter out heavier or dense energies, which, man, there is a lot around. That could be like the smoke. You have another 8. You have another 8. Because it can dirty up the air, right? The smoke can dirty up the air. And some things are smoke and mirrors, right? Like illusion. So this is good for those that are feeling like a need, or to have a connection with there must be a meaning towards whatever it is. There must be a purpose towards what I'm doing, and feeling more of a push or a drive to do those things that your soul is actually calling you to do. You know, what makes your heart happy, right? What makes your soul want to sing or dance or something, you know? So it's gonna, I've said this in the last one, Dharma is bringing in the dollars. It's the switch of energy here. And it's, I think some people have referred to it as like a wealth transfer. The energy of the light that's good. All that is good is being supported at this time for yourself and for others. Notice these changes going on with your body. It could be from head to toe, changes going on with your body, but you're going to feel like super connected. And that tie to it says life path number 8, the financier. So that tie to, I have to have money or some sort of asset, right? Just to survive here. Could be that you have a miraculous thing happen where somebody offers you a place to stay, or something is given to you. We can have wealth and abundance showered on us at all times here. We already do with the air that we breathe, but we can receive it in so many different ways. And this is saying, as you're ascending spiritually and becoming more abundant in the energy that's flowing through these activated channels now, you're also it's connecting to an abundance in the material realm too. And that might just be a focus at this time. And maybe what is new that they're leading you to on the horizon. Let's get an archetype deck card. Archetype. So 88. And your imagination. They don't want you to stay in a box. They want you to use your imagination. That's what I was thinking right when that card came out. Oh yeah, the box in the reverse. Oh, you're totally meant to do things a different way than everyone else. And you're not meant to like wait in a line. I don't know. That's just what they're saying. You're not meant to wait in a line. You're here to shift things, to change things. And there's your creativity. It's outside of the box. It's something that has not been done before. And really inside the box, I see that as maybe even memory, you know, of what was, or of how something used to be done. Let me see what it says about the reverse here. Listen to that wind outside. It is windy. You know what I saw? I saw because I know I have some people from Maine that watch. I saw an article. I was so proud of Maine because you voted no on the flock cameras and the heavy surveillance, and I thought that was wonderful. Like, your state is a good example here of you still have control. You know, in some way you still have like control as to what's going on. Definitely don't want anybody to box you in somewhere. I think that technology could probably box people in places, or yeah, I don't like the idea of it. But you might have a different opinion, and that's fine too. But the box is the cage, the rules, the norm. Letting go of limitations, letting go of rigidity, judgment, and fear. That's what it's about. And it's talking about social constructs and pressures. So no matter how you feel on that issue, the fact that Maine as a state could get together and say, okay, we think we know what is for the highest good, and in my opinion, they got it right. Just shows you don't have to just follow along. You know, you can actually make some real changes or have a real effect. So I'm very proud of that state. Okay, so the shapeshifter is what is formless, but this is what you're here to do. You are here to, I love this. The shapeshifter is within us all to some degree. It is the side of ourselves that is slippery, non-committal, and experimental, and longs to dismiss the rules. We need its energy to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of our existence. The shapeshifter requires a central pillar of integrity that will link us back to our center. Yeah, okay, well, let's have something else. So, open to changes, shape-shifting. Could be your body's actually even changing. I know you can do so many things with your consciousness related to your health, your well-being, and no, I'm not giving advice on that, not on this type of channel, but I think you're in control of so much, and we are figuring that out anyway, but the hunter. What is it that you want? And the bardo. So that this is that little bit of a liminal space at this time. Divine timing, God's timing, mythical timing, kairos, sending synchronicities. Heck, maybe it's from the ultra terrestrials. I thought about that as the group that they're calling, what was it? Is her name Amy? It was the scientist that disappeared, one of them that disappeared. And, yeah, and she was the one that said that ultra terrestrials are real, and that we call them aliens, but they're us from the future, but the like ultra version. So we're already kind of upgraded, I guess. In some way. But why would they be? See, my question is, why would they be here? Why would we be here at this specific time? If you could have a machine where this could be like 30,000 years ahead, then is it, why would they pick this specific time? It always just makes me feel like we're on the brink of some major stuff. And even the storm system this year is going to be outrageous. El Nino, it's going to be outrageous this year. So hold on tight is what I say. But the hunter is where your aim is, where your focus is. And I mean, the horse also, like divine feminine, maybe earthy energy. What is it that you want? And then get it I just see this as you go into 0 point, meaning you can literally have whatever it is that you want, that you focus on, that you concentrate on. And there is something here that is very special about the timing right now. I know it is, because everything has changed so much. Even with me being in a place where kind of time stands still a little bit out here. Like, it's like, you know, kind of in like a hermit mode. I have been for many years, but I still feel like time speeding up, and just have noticed all of the crazy things that have happened. So okay, I'm trying to get to it. Sorry. The seeker, the pursuer, the predator, focused, energized, respectful, and seasoned. Okay. The hunter typically has a weapon of choice, and they're talking about the goddess Artemis too. That's asking you to question, what are you hunting? Now, I would say to question, why am I choosing what I want to choose? Going a little bit deeper than just what am I choosing, but what have I been choosing for myself, and how does that line up with what I really want? Like they call the divine will. How does that actually line up with what I will to be true, and then what is actually manifesting due to choices? So then analyzing that, because it seems like you're in, or we all are, in this Bardo period where it's in between and things are really shifting. The Bardo, it's like in between dimensions. In between dimensions. Well, shoot, we might be. It's probably all CERN's fault. This girl said, can we sue CERN? I don't think we can say that they did anything, but they might have. They might have masculine and feminine energies, and they're spinning around, aren't they? Yin and yang. Action and passive. Nirvana over SAMSARA any day. So this card is about us transcending to our journey. On our journey, transcending SAMSARA. SAMSARA is the cycles of suffering, right? And that maybe seemed like for a while we needed them, but then when you find out you're connected to everything, all of your past, present, and future lives, then do you really need that cycle of SAMSARA, or can we just plug into the time and the timeline where everything's all good? You know, it's perfect, it's heavenly, it's nirvana, everything being in a utopic. So that is our journey, and this is representing that chessboard. Kind of looks like order, representing some sort of order. So that's what I'm getting for your messages. Yeah, it's good. All right, so I'm sending you lots of love. Thanks for being with me. Bye.